we have Keith David this
Yeah.
season. He lived in the Hill House when they lived in Saudi Arabia. What was it like to introduce a new character who also he's in the alley as well, and he does not get kicked out like
Right.
Peggy gets kicked
Right.
out? What is it like to introduce new characters into this world?
So it's something we have to be really careful with, obviously, because especially like the alley guys is such an iconic image, right? Those guys. That's why seeing Peggy there looks weird. Boomhauer's, girlfriend's son there looks weird at first too, but it was an opportunity for us to just kind of put everybody in the same boat that Hank's in coming back to the alley because things change, right? And it's a natural thing, and it's okay. Brian Robertson is a character played by Keith David who's amazing. Who wouldn't want to work with Keith David, right? But Brian and Hank have more in common than anything else. That's why he was able to fit in with the alley guys, right? And he's not there all the time, but when he's there, there's space for him too. And I think that's kind of what we want to show. There can be space for other characters, space for the people. That doesn't necessarily mean you're giving up your space, right? It says a lot when Hank just steps aside and Brian is just standing there too. Hank still has his space and no one can take that from Hank. So I think that's an interesting thing for the show to be able to show and say.